How y'all doing? Okay, today we are going to learn a simple pirouette. Pirouette is essentially a turn on one foot. So we are going to start this without the pole to start with. We're going to step and I want you to do a half turn. Now when I step, I go onto the ball of the foot so I can turn. Less foot, less friction, right? So we step, turn to the other side. 180. Step, turn to the other side. Step, turn, step, turn. Good. Now we're going to do a step and a 360 turn. Step and a 190. I don't know anything about degrees. I'm not gonna lie, math was not my strong suit. So we're gonna step, do a 360. Step, 360. If we are stepping with the whole foot, we will have more friction, more drag, less turn. So we're gonna practice step on the ball of the foot. Maybe we use the momentum of our arms to turn us to somewhere. Now, if you're losing balance, pick a point in the room. You're my point, right? I'm looking for you. Boom, I turn and I find you again. Boom, step, turn. What's pirouette? You did good, well done. Okay, step 2, around the pole. So, there are many ways of doing pirouettes. You can do them forwards. We can do them backwards. We can step with our inside leg. Sorry, that wasn't outside. My inside leg. Your outside leg. Forward, back. Options are limitless. Try all. Experiment. Try it. That's how we learn, right? Number 1 rule about pirouettes or the pole is where our hands are, right? So usually you'll learn a starting position somewhere here, where the thumb is facing up and is wrapped around the pole with the hands. We can turn inwards, but if we don't release the pole, we're gonna get really bound up here, right? So we have a technique where we use our hand, and we don't grab the pole for dear life on this one, right? We are gently resting the hand nice and high. Now, we will let go of the pole, and the pole's gonna sit here, right? So that's your pole. We're gonna release the grip. We're gonna go into the L plate of our thumb and index finger, and we're going to turn the hand down or up even, so we can release, graze the pole along the knuckles of our pole to then get to the pinky part to re-grab, right? That's an important bit if we're doing this variation. So let's walk it without turning. We're gonna walk inwards. We're gonna release the grip of our pole, release the fingers, let the pole go past the L, past the knuckles, my hand is flat, open, to then re-grip again. Let's try that again. Going round, release the grip, grab again, other side. I'm going to turn inwards, and then go in towards the pole, release the grip, open the hand, let the pole go past the knuckles, re-grip again. Whee! I've done a 360, I think I'm a little bit more than that. We're going to step, re-grip, come out. Good. Now we often see when we are going round that this bottom hand is also doing something, right? A common mistake I see people do is gripping and not releasing, and then they're like, whoa, what's happening? Right? The bottom hand acts as a push. It is a pushing motion, so it can push you past and out of our spin. So there are 2 things happening, or many things happening. With the hands, there are 2 things. The top hand releases, goes on top of the knuckles, and brings us back. That hand is more there for stability rather than anything else. Bottom hand slides down the pole, pushes us so we can come back to where we started. I'm going to do a couple more. Going to the other side. Hand high. I'm going to go in towards the pole. Step, release the hands, push, come out. Now we can start stepping inside, outside, whichever you prefer. One leg goes forward. We can choose to go forwards into the pole and come out. Other side. Hand goes high. I'm going to step with my outside leg this time. Step, turn into the pole. Bottom hand pushes, top hand releases, and we come out. Let's try again. And I want you to experiment with your legs, right? Experiment which foot steps. Doesn't really matter, right? You can step outside. Whee! Inside. Whee! Other way. Inside. Outside. Now I want you to practice going in and out, going round and around. Don't mind me in my octopus self. I want you to practice the hand placements. If it gets confusing, break it down. Make it so small and so slow. Walk the thing. You don't have to have a perfect fast pirouette as a get-go. If anything, that's actually going to make you more unstable. So I want you to take it nice and slow. Walk. Walk your way in. Boom, boom, boom. Release the top hand. Let the pole glide along the knuckles so you can know where you are. Then release. Then grab on. At this time, we're using our outside hand. Walk, walk, walk. Push. Round, round, round. And then when we're ready, we can take a step onto the ball of the foot. Release the hands. Push yourself through. Other side. Foot steps, turning into the pole, release the grip, push yourself through, now we step. Yeah? You got this.